David?
Dawn, once the defense really got settled and you kind of kept them on lane, South Carolina started scoring. Again, just what was the key to that defense kind of getting locked in the second quarter?
I don't know. I think sometimes, I mean, when you're getting everybody's best at the beginning of the game, and sometimes we get out of sorts, and sometimes we, probably more tight than we need to be. But once we settle in, I mean, we can see things coming at us, and we can make adjustments on the fly. And I thought we did a great job rotating out. I mean, they did get some clean looks off, but not probably as many as they would have liked. But it was a well-coached basketball team that's probably going to do some damage in the ACC.
Alan, and then Pete.
With kind of adjusting, was it as simple as that on offense? What was kind of the key to turning? I think it was 12 points in a quarter and a half into that long run going into halftime.
I mean, just simplifying. I think we were just trying to do too much and play too fast, and I think Clemson, made us play at their pace and was kind of frantic for us. So when it's like that, we just kind of just run some ball screen stuff in the middle of the floor and see if we can get downhill. I thought Powell did a really great job at just adjusting to that and just opening the game up with just that simple play.
Pete, and then Lyndon.
Dawn, tonight, 43rd straight win, program record. Can you enjoy that at the moment? I know you're a long way from where you want to be.
Yeah.
I just got to say something about this program.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think about it. I really don't think about it. But, to have two of them, it's pretty special. I mean, it means that, our players make a commitment to team. They make a commitment to us. They make a commitment to each other. And when you do it that way, you could have, this type of historical moment that you appreciate, but you're in the middle of the season, and we're going to go on the road and play one of the biggest games of our season in a few days. So, 24-hour rule. We'll enjoy it, and then we got to move on.
Lulu, and then Amanda in the back.
I think it was last week you kind of talked about that you don't really know why things aren't clicking with the guards right now. Again, clicking or gelling was your wording. I'm just curious your recent assessment on that, if you've kind of discovered why that might be and if you think it's improving at all.
I mean, it's the beginning of the season. People are playing us a lot differently. Like last year, we played free because we had no pressure on us. Nobody really was thinking about us, talking about us. They probably not talking about us right now either. But we're just still trying to get our footing. They're getting better. Like they are getting better, and I have no doubt that we'll start clicking. I think our defense is probably a little bit better than our offense right now. Not a bad place to be because we know we can hit shots. We know we can put the ball in the hole. It's just not we're just not doing it at an efficient clip, but we'll figure it out.
Amanda.
Coach Ashlyn Watkins with a double-double today. I feel like she's kind of campaigning out there for her return to the starting line. Is that something that you can see on her mind?
I should. I mean, she should be thinking about that, and she should put us in a position to think about that. But she missed 2 months, and our bigs have progressed. Like they've worked really hard. So Ash has her work cut out for her, but Ash is a player. Any play. Asia Wilson came off the bench her freshman year and still got every award that she's supposed to get. And I'm not saying Ash is going to be stuck in that situation. But she's one of our most experienced players starting. So the more we get Fagan and Chloe and Joyce in a good position of getting some mileage, it's only going to help us. And I would like to extend that to Miriam and Kima and Adele. We're just trying to strengthen our bench at this point. We know what Ashlyn is going to bring. The sharper we are with everybody else, the harder it is going to be to scout us.
David.
Dawn, you've had Raven a long time, and her defense was stellar tonight. Yet the shooting has not really been there throughout the season. Have you seen any change in her demeanor while she's going through this?
I mean, obviously confidence. I mean, it dampens your spirits a little bit. But you know, if I tell Raven or anybody that's in that type of situation, when you take good shots are going to find their win. I don't think she's forcing anything. She's taking good shots. So you know, if she's not pressing herself into taking bad shots, I'm okay. The ball will find its way in the hole.
Pete, and then we'll finish with Alan.
Dawn, I know you mentioned earlier about going for your biggest game of the year this weekend. You probably haven't dug deep into UCLA yet, but you know Corey's teams, you know the kind of player Betts is. Have you seen enough out of your guys these past couple of games to give you some confidence that, hey, you know, they're going to turn the switch on and really play hard?
Well, I'm always going to have confidence in our players' ability to, you know, the game plan isn't in. We haven't talked about that. We'll talk a little bit about it tomorrow, and then we'll really get into it on Friday and Saturday. You know, she's shooting 80% from the floor. She's getting deep posts in the paint. I mean, she's doing it on everybody. I thought Arkansas did a really good job at it. Actually, you know, she shot probably 50%, but it wasn't 80. So if you could shave off 30% of her field goal shooting with all the other stuff that we should be able to do, we're gonna go in there confident, like we do every game. And if we need to make adjustments, we'll make adjustments.
Alan, finish it out.
Maddie began with a couple strong drives, spaced the floor a little. What can she do to kind of help this offense?
Yeah, I love great.
Help get this offense going.
I love great point guard play. Oh, I love great point guard play. Like Maddie is as solid can be. She is running our basketball team. She is picking and choosing opportunities to score. She's facilitating. She's defending. She's gaining more and more confidence. So if she continues to play like this, we're going to continue to find time for her. So I can't. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed with her play because she's solid. Because she hasn't had a whole lot of practice time. Like, she just started practicing, you know, probably 2 weeks ago on a day-to-day basis. So we really haven't seen her in the things that she could do. I know what she did while we recruited her, and it's even better. It's even better.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you all.